Hello friends, and welcome to another continuation of our playthrough as Brittany and what is becoming the unbroken line of Gwendal. The first time we're playing this and one of our characters is not called Gwendal, I'm fairly sure I'm going to be massively disappointed, and I've no doubt it's going to come at some point, just hopefully it's further down the line. Now, there was some chat floating about in YouTube comments of all the places, and we've had some conversations going around, and one of them has been that we should just go all in France. So I've checked, and one of the things we can do is we can take Lotharingia, the kingdom in its entirety, for ourselves straight away. We can also, and I just saw this, we can ask for a claim on the Duchy of Champagne. Now, massive bit of land in the heart of France, which we can almost connect up with Lotharingia. The one downside to this is that if we do that, we're really probably going to have to push for the Empire of Francia, and of which you will see that we need 94 counties. Otherwise, we're probably going to break apart. However, it might lay the way to our dynasty, expanding its influence, growing a little bit and becoming more, what's the best word, more accomplished, more holdings. So it's something that I'm willing to sort of weigh up in my mind and sort of contemplate. So I think the first thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to click this button. We can actually change our claim. I'm absolutely taking the duchy. Right. Request a claim. We are also resuming. We are playing as King Gwendal V. He's 45. He has no negative traits at the moment. So I'm really hoping that we can get a good run here. Because we've had a couple of quick successions. And our son, not optimum, it has to be said. At the end of last stream, I set up a couple of marriages, some of them, most of them alliance-based, and one or two that were sort of playing the children of the same age, good claims and traits sort of game. So we now have an alliance with Upper Lorraine, which I didn't think was a bad thing, because they can obviously come in, and they did have a decent amount of troops. What the hell's going on there? It's a lot less than they had previously, but it's an ally within the HRE. And then the most important one is... Where are you? I thought we'd allied someone in like Sweden, but I've obviously completely imagined that in my old age. So we're doing okay. Those are the plans for the early stream tonight. We've just got our claim. I think France, we are, if I'm not mistaken, we're not. So we can bring France under tribute. We're about to get our claim. And then I think the plan is probably to attack Lotharingia. I think we'll probably do that straight off the bat and bring it under our sort of general rule of thumb.
Well, hello
Eddie.
there.
Eddie Brown gifted a tier 1 sub to Crystal Leonthusket. They have given 145 gift subs in the channel.
Was that Crystal Iron the Scat? Because that's a new one, Chris. That's a new nickname you're going to use. Anyway, now that the intro's been done, hello everyone. I hope you're all well. Uniform, welcome in. Pear Tree, you're obviously here from the get-go. And Chris is here 2 times 2, as well as Downtown Saddle Brown. I like it. Tribes during like the Roman times were Celtic. There was a Celtic influence in the north. The other thing we were looking to do here is try to marry him to someone of our dynasty. I know it's going to be interbred, or her, sorry. Honestly, it would have been absolutely mega to marry her to our son and then combine the crowns. It would have been so cool to do, because she is going to end up being married to someone who is not of our dynasty. That's what's going to end up happening. So I think we may actually have to get him to like us. And then once we've done that, I think do we offer guardianship? Is that what we do? Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, that could make a lot of sense. So our cousin there, and we want to educate her. So she is Queen Guamar. She's already been educated. He'll be getting his claws in there, so we're gonna have to think about that. But thank you very much for the support there at the start of the stream, guys. We're gonna press play and see what we can do. Right, there it is. Sorry, that was it. So we're allied with Sweden now. As you can see, that's not a bad thing. I imagine that's probably going to mostly deter people from attacking us. So here, what we need to weigh up is attacking France, who have 1,200 troops and they're at war with the HRE. This makes all the sense in the world. It would be so stupid not to do this. So we're going straight into war with France. The one downside we have is it's a fair march across the terrain. So I think what we're going to do is raise our troops here, and then we'll go and try and take the capital. And then we'll go and... do I want to call anyone? Let's call Lorraine for... no, spending... If I'm actually spending prestige, I'm calling people that are actually going to help. So we'll call you in. I don't really want to call in Sweden if we don't... Oh, Jesus. Breakneck speed. We'll turn that down. 5.3 gold a month, that's not terrible. The rest of it we're okay. Right, let's see. So we're moving the army here. Once they arrive, we're going to immediately split them, and enemy ally joins the war. 1,300 men. We'll need to keep an eye on that. There he is, actually. Can we go chase him down? We're going to take attrition if we do, so I think we'll just do this. That's what we'll do. We'll double siege them. Oh, betrothed can marry. Our cousin and our daughter. Kind of has to be done though. We're trying to... Some of our holdings are kind of slowly drifting out of our sort of sphere, so we're trying to solidify them with a very light sprinkling of incest. So they've got roughly 3,000 troops they're trying to consolidate. We have, well, just more than that. And then the plan here is basically snatch and grab war. The big thing though is Lotharingia. So if we take Provence, what is it? It's around here, right? I think roughly. Champagne. Almost touching Lotharingia, and that's a massive bit of wealth and manpower taken from France. The one downside is I think we're going to have a very ugly partition when we die here. So as far as I'm aware, I think the Basque language and the Basque people and culture, there's like no ties to anywhere else in the world. Like they're almost very unique in that regard. Now the Kaigan regalia, it's not great. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money to 125 gold to repair it. Nah, I'd rather take the risk and try and manufacture some new ones for that. But yeah, uniform, we've not had to do any of that yet. We can rename children. So the firstborn, I think we might make it a thing that if it's a man and inherits the Bretonian throne, they get renamed to Gwendal to continue it. Our wife's pregnant again. Jesus, we don't need that. She's 41, so she's got a couple years left. Cousin taken prisoner. You can designate a guardian for your son Edward. Our tutor can do it. Right, siege is continuing here. Our allies arrive, which is pretty cool. We're going to move you guys to there, and I guess we'll go try and siege the allies holding. No prisoners we can ransom yet, and they're not sieging our terrain. Oh, cool! You're known for your setting your mind to something and doing it. Language isolates, not really. Skanderbeg, how you doing? Yeah, I've actually been there and competed there, and it is one of the sort of coolest areas of the world. The language is so like harsh and like... All I can remember from when I was there, and I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, was Iskiriaskos or something similar that basically meant thank you. But it was a cool place to visit. Right, you lads have sieged that. I think we'll go and push the main holding. Then we're sieging the main seat of France and the main seat of the ally. We still can't see an enemy army anywhere near us. Your daughter has been... That's our... Oh, actually, albino. Gwendolyn. Love putting that name in. Oh, the French are actually coming. Wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened there? Where did they come from? Shit. I didn't edit anything or fix any commanders or anything, so this could be interesting here if they reinforce. Oh god. Wife's not. Shit. Enemy combatants captured. Money? Money. We like money. Thank you. Can we do you as well? Nope. Brilliant. Right, they were thinking about coming and pushing us, but they're not. Stewardship perk. I believe we were pushing for Avaricious. I always feel like that one's not bad. These kind of are... They're kind of ass until we get to Avaricious, and then it's like, yes. Okay, ransom accepted. Do we have more? We do. Thank you very much. Let's do that. Right, they're retreating. We'll need to try and get them back over here if we can. And what we will also do is raise troops here if we've got any stragglers that are not currently part of the the main body of the army, which I highly doubt at this point, but still. Our son is learning a new language. What a competent young man. We'll move our reinforcements here. I think we are probably going to have to go and siege some of Provence. Champagne, sorry. And then here, oh, a new opponent. Oh. Oh shit. Is he just taking, oh fuck, he's taking all of it. Shit. This is not an easy decision. We could call Sweden in. We could call Sweden in. What's our allies like? 5. Ah, we've not backed down yet. Skander, we've not backed down from much in this playthrough, so we're going to continue that. But we're definitely going in here and getting the Swedes on board. We'll get. I'm sure why not. It's kind of we're kind of all in here, aren't we? Call Asturias in for free. Why not? Okay, that's pretty much everyone we can muster back into this fight. So we're going to continue this. These now don't matter because it's not their main holding, which is an absolute shit show. Okay, we really need the Swedes to join us. That's the most important one here. Thank God. Right, when they arrive it's going to be more interesting, but we're going to have to hold on till then and try not to suffer a catastrophic defeat. They're raising all their troops already. Shit. We could hire mercs, but I'm going to try and put off doing it for as long as we can. And if I am fighting them, I want to do it on our own territory, which is when we get the most benefits from it. Are they coming? 6,000 men. They're gathering their army. So I think we actually want to go and we want to go hog the coast, I think. So I think we're going to alliance formed because he's now a ruler. Who? Who are you? Betrothed our daughter. Call him in for 150. He's going to have more men soon by the time he gets here, hopefully. Right. We need to be careful because if they come this way, we're in trouble. So ideally what we want to happen here is that we grab this and then we get out of here. He's joined the war. Good. What's this? It better not be a whole court. I hate when the game's like, you should hold court. It's like, I'm in the biggest war we've fought here. No, they were at war for the entire... So we probably should have looked into... Basically, I looked and saw that... I looked and saw that France were at war with the HRE. Oh, here they come. There's the Swedes. Oh, they got the river. Of course. Right, so we really need to go and actually siege for some of this. So Champagne is there. That's the capital right there. So we really need to just march and try and take this. Now the Swedes are managing to sail up the river and join us, which is excellent. I took Gwendal V playing with a bow and surprised he ran into Windy Toe. He's not hesitating the slightest to bring it down. Ambitious. I like ambitious. Ambitious is good to me. Now what I will also do is try and raise any troops we have that are stragglers or not with the main army. And in doing so we'll do it here. I doubt there's many though. One man is elite though, so we might just do that honestly. This might be a white peace war if I'm honest. Oh wow, they are coming with all their troops. They've brought everything. They're going to absolutely butcher our supply here, aren't they? Right, Duchy of Champagne. The capital is right there. That's what we want to take. Give us war score if nothing else. Our man there, our marshal, is of our family. And then we're leading. One thing our character is not is a coward. Ambitious is good. The only time it's obviously incredibly bad is when it's your allies that more than likely... I wonder if we can lead be an absolute scumbag and lead the siege here with our one man, and they'll sit on top of us, if you know what I mean. I wonder if the HRE, they need to be dismantled as well. They're so strong. They're at war with us and they're at war with Lotharingia. With the Lotharingian claim. So they're dealing with 2 wars just now, so it's probably not a bad thing if we float about and kind of help them. I've still yet to see an enemy army here. Prisoners taken. So we want to keep any prisoner we capture here, we want to immediately ransom. The perfect gift. Looking down, it's because do you not agree, my king? The old merchant gestures to you with the junk. Spare me, I'm not spending that money, we're at war. This guy daft. So yeah, any ransoms we get, we're immediately calling them in because it just keeps the money in our coffers and out of our enemies. We just need to be careful that they don't like sail around or slip around the back here. You'll come the owner of cake and regalia. Can I quickly? I should have just destroyed it earlier. Can I destroy that just now? 40 gold. Okay. Yeah, it's just we'll make a new regalia. Reading heresy. I'll turn it to the priests. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fine with us. Right, we're sieging here. I am going to station troops here and then move to this. Start a legend. Who? Arthur Pendragon, the heirs of the Holy King. Heirs of Vercingetorix. Have them. I don't know. That's a lot of money. It's money we can't really afford just now. If we were a king and we had or an emperor with a bit more money, I'd probably think about it, but it's just not an option. The Breton claim the Duchy of Champagne is now the treasure rapidly emptying. It's not that bad. Think about how. Raise additional taxes. Nope. Cut non-essential military expenditures. Yeah, it's going to be the middle one. You gain undersupplied army. Shit. Oh. That wasn't ideal. Illusions of grandeur. And into it. The thing is, see if I started incredibly metagaming, I'm pretty sure I could do it in a lifetime. I just can't bring myself to do it because we've not done that in this playthrough. We've cousin's slain in battle. We've got Cello. Not sure who he is. Oh well. That's that then. Our prisoner died. There's a lot going on. Caravan masters in the bin, unfortunately. Al, how are you, my man? How are you? Right, the siege here's still going, so we need to just keep an eye on this. So, a call to war. Who's this? Oh, Sweden, are you going to drag me away? Your enemies are... Oh god, they've got a lot of men. His troops are going to leave here, aren't they? Shite. Don't leave. Don't leave. No. Okay, they'll leave siege that. Got 42% war score. This one's about to go, which is good. I'll move you guys to here and try and get through this. There we go. A decent amount of prisoners there, I think, or just the one. We're actually going up in money now, which is pretty cool. I'm still not entirely sure if the Swedes are abandoning us or not. So having the shed to sort some stuff out. Very nice. I envy your shed scenario just now. A child of my blood. Since the little one. Is this her son? Your cousin and brother-in-law. This is a... We can't go Gwendal, that's a massive dishonour. Right, what names have we got, lads? He needs a new pair of shoes. You should go buy some. As long as they're a GM, right? Appreciate the Water Street biz. Right, we need a good family name. We'll go with the Rohan again. We've had the Rohan before with an E. Might continue that one. Right, this siege has got us up at 61%, so I kind of need to check the duchy here. So I want to go more south in siege. So Troyes is where we're going. There's siege, yeah, let's go down here now. The problem we have is it's a long walk over enemy territory here. Now, are they still at war? So we're beating them, but they are beating Lotharingia, so I imagine when the Lotharingian War ends, they're probably going to come fully focused on us, because by the looks of it, they are attacking them. Our wife's pregnant again. Pearl last week, just not shoes. Oh shit, this is too tempting. Wait there. Wait there, wait there. Let's wait. Be smart here. Station besiegers, we're going to move next to them. Then we're going to see if our allies are joining us, or I think we're going to push. We take out this army, we're helping Lotharingia. The only thing I'm not sure of is what lies around. We're going for Avaricious. Yeah, I would agree that Administrator's also not the best one in this tree. Avaricious is probably, I'd argue, best, and then Architect. The problem was that our character, before we inherited him, had mostly skilled us, and well, it made sense to try and complete it. Are they following us? Or not, are they? Are they? Increased control? Well, that's just so exciting in the middle of this colossal war that we're fighting. Great stuff. Right. So what we really need is them coming to join us. There's still just 10,000 men here. What are you doing, you psychopaths? This is stupid what I'm doing here. They could easily just come over the border and wipe our main army with our king in it. Right, we've managed to sway the regent of this place now, so I think what we need to do is try and betroth with her. And then we really want it being someone of her family. Our grandson would be great. Rohan with a 1. We've got 2 here. This will do, we can make this work. Oh, they will not accept. On marriage. You have too many existing alliances and we're at war. We could probably pull that off. We could probably pull that off if we weren't at war. So we need to try and end this to try and secure that throne, otherwise it's going to pass straight through. Maybe no, it's not OCD, it makes sense. In terms of investment, I think it makes sense. Yeah, that's us at 64% war score, so we're just taking that. We want to take the next one. Because their army's actually moved away, so we'll go there now. Did we just take a place called Johnville? Or did I just read what I want to read? I'm going to pop the score up because it does not seem like they offensively want to attack us at all here. There's their army. It's going north. Doesn't make too much sense. So we're continuing both these siege. Are we out of supply? That's not the view I want. I want that. No, we're not out of supply yet. That's good. I think once we... Oh shit. 1,400 men. Okay. Ambassadors for brave. Words cannot describe. What shall I call you? So we have another daughter. What are we calling her? Flavia's pretty cool. I like the Roman influence. I do like that. Flavia. I might go with Flavia. I like that. Gift card. Byzantine focus deals. Oh, nice. I still haven't played that biz. Someone kind of said to me it's quite an overwhelming DLC. So I've still to try it. I wonder if we have any reinforcements to ship over here. 1 man again. Just a peasant this time. If he makes that walk through enemy territory, I'll be very impressed. Right, there we go. That's good. Good bit of money there from that siege. We're at 72% war score. Good. We've actually increased our gold. Probably mostly through ransoms. Is he attritioned away? Our councillor died. Gukon. Who was our... I'm not entirely sure. Wow, she's a big gal. She's lost a few husbands. Damn. Right, new marshal. So... I feel like it's kind of cool giving the father's job to the daughter, so I'm going to do that. Absolute nepotism at its best, but you know. Hey, what's going on here? Change your granddaughter. Demand a payment. I'll probably do that eventually. We'll lose land. Ah, shit. Gascon, how... Oh shit, she's big. She's massive. Her heir is not of our tree. Oh man. Oh man. Right, okay, we need to... Shit. What age is his mum? She's 32. We could marry her. Technically we could marry to anyone and then do that. Just need her to have more children and be of her blood. Right, 2 sieges here going nicely. These might end this. It just doesn't seem... Oh, Tutor. Tutor's been an absolute powerhouse for us. Oh no, what's going on? Stop. And payment. Holy shit. Oh, we'll keep you for the money. And in here, right, hopefully we've got our... Oh, there we go. Cousin and knight. Perfect. Caravan master, I do like having a good one in play. I've never got a good wet nurse. A garden hermit. Never ever got a good wet nurse, which is kind of cool. Man, these three positions are quite often held by the same person. I've noticed that. As time's sort of going on. Man, shout out to the Swedes. They've just stayed here and helped us. King Grazia have become friends. Who are you? King of Navarra. Yeah, that's fair. They have been pretty friendly terms. Right, won that war, 80% war score. Again, trying to check the Duchy of Champagne. So you guys are going to go down to there and siege that one now. And I'm pretty sure all our troops are coming to here. And that should end it, I think, once we take this. And again, financially we've actually improved. Manager murder. Yeah, pretty much. You know, just CK things and such like. Right. Oh, Alicent and Gwendal. But who that? It seems a little bit gold to stuck. I like Greedy. Just as good, but I'm going to go with Greedy. Again, this is our heir, so we really do want as powerful a character as we can. I'm going to put the speed up. We're having a mental break. If you're still ill. I'm going to trust in Garcia, our friend. Oh shit. The individual we just appointed to like all of our holdings, but our sister, if she's not disrupting schemes against us, then I don't know what to do. Okay, a lot just happened there. So, Edvan, we're going to put our daughter in to educate there. And our other daughter, we're going to put our other daughter to educate our daughter. Negotiate an alliance. Sure thing. It's fine. Right. We're still stressed. I probably need to do like a feast or something and try and work off some of the stress. Did they siege in one of our holdings? I don't think we've taken that one, have we? Hard to tell. Maybe we have. You know what? I don't like it, so we're going to go and end them. Hopefully we get there in time. Yeah, that's Joinville. That's the place I thought was Johnville. Anyway, Reg Fred, I hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well. The Swedes have followed us, so there's about 5,000 men trying to fight this tiny little garrison army. Oh no, not 5,000. I've vastly overestimated that. Siege 1. Right, we are going to disband all of our troops here if we can. And then hopefully we can do what we need to do. So we hold court. I don't think we want to start a legend. I don't think we do. It's too expensive, so that can go away. We'll hold court quickly, and then I think once we've done this, we're going to do a feast. What's he got? The Duke of Arcon sits on the throne of Barcelona. That's a big ask. Yeah, we're not going to do that just now. We'll upset someone. Comes from something must be done about the French outsider. Who? Duchess Julienne are ridiculous of Aquitaine. Our nobility must be Breton. I like that. She's adopting the Breton culture. I like that. No, we're going to go where our nobility must be Breton. She adopted it. Good. My Duchess, hurries by my side, Bloodshot. Your Highness, I'm sure someone was out to get me. Duke. Yeah, I think anything that's our family trying to further itself, we're gonna leave them be. Now, I really, really do want to try and end this war, and then I think we're going to try and Trove can marry your daughter friend. Okay. We've got a lot of close ties with the Wessex family tree, right? Put out a tooth last night. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm on the verge of being ill. I was out throwing today and I feel like I've absolutely knackered my elbow. I don't have like full range of movement and it's kind of feeling awkward, so that's pretty cool. God damn it. What are they? They're hitting one of the places we've sieged, so we're going to have to raise our army and go after them. But it's going to take 4 months. Embrace God. We're converting someone to Catholicism. Let's do that. Do you have claims? You do. Like miles away. The man likes the hashish. Okay, right. 87% war score is good. We're going to move over there and we're going to go and try and fight them with what reinforcements we have, because our allies coming with our 100 men. Yeah, the thing is, I don't even know if it's like, oh shit, we've not got enough men. God damn it. How long is this going to take? 46 days, that's okay. That's much better than what it was before. Hopefully they don't counterattack us. They are getting absolutely butchered with Designated Guardian. Oh, whoa, whoa, popping up, popping up. Right, wait a minute. Your sister's primary. She seems to be doing a pretty good job. You're absolutely butchering your money. Okay. I'm not calling anyone else into this war. Just want to make sure they're not sieging anything there. So, I mean, if we end up beating the HRE in this war, that's a massive undertaking for us. Like a really big deal. How much longer? 16 days. I think we've got the manpower to do this, and I want to do it before the siege happens. So they're arriving. How long? Oh, it's going to be tight. They're running away. Right, there we go. Managed to get them running away, which is good. We're commanding. I'm happy with that. New stewardship perk. Excellent. We're getting ever closer to Avaricious. Not a bad thing. Our allies now coming. Now, this is more secure in our war score tick. So we end this war, we're still technically in the Swedish subjugate. That's a massive war, actually. I'm kind of surprised that the Swedes have spent so much time in essentially men fighting to help us. But, you know. Astro, thank you very much for the follow there. Really do appreciate that, guys. Appreciate the growth. Just like the Bretonian growth that we've been seeing throughout this playthrough. Who are you? You're not. That's not technically our land. Right, we're at 96% war score. It's slowly happening. You can create the Kingdom of Aquitaine. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. You can demand payments. I think I'm just going to do this and get out of the way. It's one of our characters, you know what I mean? She's of our family, so I'm just going to demand them. Oh, there we go, that's what we want. Your prisoner. Absolutely. That'll do us. Oof, straight to 748 gold. Right, popping the speed up till this war's over. There we go. And then we're going to do a quick feast. To demand a hostage? I think I will, actually. Okay, we'll take a hostage. Should stop them from attacking us for a bit. So we can create 2 titles, which I don't really want. Oh, we can improve this again. No way. What else do we have here? Thug. It doesn't really fit with the roleplay, but Reeve. Wow. That is pretty cool. We're going to take that. Cool. That's a hell of an accolade, this one, isn't it? It's going pretty well. We're sort of scheming and I wouldn't say operating in the shadows, but we're doing pretty well here. Right now, well, we're still technically at war, but I'd really like to negotiate a marriage with her. So I want one of her sons. Her grandson's fine. Is it still because we're at war? You're at war, 100. Right, so we need to go and help the Swedes. The Swedes are going to lose. I'm not sending men over there. Like, no disrespect. There's no way I'm committing to that. Right, can we upgrade anything here? We can't here, can we? But we can upgrade this. Which we'll absolutely do. And I don't think there's too much more we want to do. I'll commission a new artifact. And I think we technically need a regalia. So we'll do that. Sell trivial titles. What does this do? Sell trivial titles for 5 years. 500 prestige will give you 200 gold. That's not bad. We are going to work off some stress first. There we go. We're no longer critically stressed. Not a bad thing. To also talk to our confidant, but I always feel a little bit nervous doing that. Which I guess, what does it extort subjects? Is it a similar thing? I'll try to take gold from someone in your realm. Nah. Nothing else going on here, right? No, we're pretty much sorted as is. Right. Time can pass just now. We need this war to end. Did we send men? They've just helped us balls to the walls. I feel like I maybe should, right? Oh, shit, I kind of need to go help them, don't I? Who are they fighting? guy there. So maybe I just land there and try and take the capital. Yeah, I have to go help them. They've just helped us absolutely twat an enemy, so we need to help them. We also need to fix, I think there's places that we're going to lose. So when you die, you're heir. So do we need you to have a child, basically? I think we do, don't we? I think we need it to be a female as well. I think I'll do that just now. Jesus, we're gonna really kind of fracture if this goes as tits up as I think it will. This is going to be interesting as well, trying to hold on to this through like a death or a succession. So you are. Oh, that's the marriage that this entire alliance like sort of pins on. So we're going to land there and go straight for their capital and let them duke it out. Okay, she became our councillor and cannot be fired for 25 years. For months. Okay, he can try and claim it if he wants. I'll slap the tits off him. Why can we imprison you? Commit crimes. Kinslayer. And Duke Grakant is the Duke of Anjou. It's her vassal, cousin and knight. We can imprison. Oh no. That's not bad. I'd see shit. 5 members and they hate us. The Aquitaine's getting too powerful. He's not of our family. I think we need to try and provoke him. This would be good actually. This would probably help. If he says no, we'd probably... So what does he want? He wants a weak hook. He's going to convert to Catholicism. I'm going to do that. I'm happy with that for a weak hook. Still hates us, but you know. Right, council. Control. Where are we going now? I'd rather keep our core provinces as the current focus. You can pardon your cousin. I'm not. I'd like to try and declare war on them or do some funky stuff in a bit. We're going to put speed up because all we want to do is go and try and grab this capital. Try and help them in their war. We want to do enough that we've helped them in their war, but not so much that we are... Right, we have a hostage from the HRE, so there's more or less no chance really that they're going to declare war on us. They're still fighting in the mountains and we're hopefully going to get an easy siege taken here. Now, we can upgrade the size of some of these. Now the archers are not expensive, so I'm going to do this twice. And honestly I might just do these. We're going to bleed money for a bit, but it's going to make us a lot more effective in sieges. Popping the speed up. Inspiration, we're not attributing this to anyone. We just want to see we're overwhelmed by stress again. Stubborn. I like brave. Wrathful even better. We're going wrathful. Our friend died. Jeez, okay. Right, we're getting a little bit too stressed here, so I think we're going to talk to our confidant. And he's put us slightly at ease. Not enough, but slightly. And then we're leaving. Oh, he's coming for us, isn't he? That's not good. No, they're not coming for us. And we have another regalia that's more or less exactly similar to what we had before. Sorry, wrong button. Button, streamer. Put that regalia back on, that's fine. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure they're probably going to come and try and dislodge us because we're about to take their capital. Who are you? Towards Azazi, the criminal. I don't know who you are. Only death can... You gain fast, hard justice. I've never seen that one before. Oofed. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Making people like us. Cool. Right, we've taken this. Oh, we've just won the war for them. But we can also ransom prisoners who are probably the war leaders. Oh, this is scumbaggy, isn't it? This is so scumbaggy. Now, our war contribution is probably going to be massive here, I think. Hey, look at us helping. Oh, what's going on? You Princess Eleanor, our daughter and friend. Who are you? I'm not sure if the lover Count or Mori. Who could she? Alice lies. Oh, I don't care. Pay ransom. Absolutely. Right, we've just helped an ally in a war. Kind of feels good, man. Designate a guardian for him. I want to do it myself. But I could also get my wife to do it and convert the culture, which would be pretty massive. Right, I've got 230 gold. Do we have a... Maybe we'll host a tournament. How's our prowess? 22. Let's see. Train for a tournament. That makes a lot of sense. Arr! Well trained. Let's go. Right, what else can we do here? Favour skilled outsiders. There's nothing else here really to do. We will... A grand tournament is 525 gold. Jesus God, man. We do a melee. 100 gold. Archery, 200. So this is going to cost us, what, 546. Right, I feel like our character would do this in terms of like putting on a tournament. So we're going to do both of these. See what the options are. Get extorted vassals for 5 years. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's an act of tyranny. I think we're gonna do this. Again, we're trying to push for like something to bring the realm together. He's given me 85 gold. So that is enough now to do what we need to do. Could found a holy order, which is very tempting. But I am very much going to try not to do that. And we are in fact going to... We're going to host a tournament. We'll do it right here. And there we go. Our champion will be... Absolutely none of them. And honestly, if we have the money... Let's do... Okay. Let's do this. We're going to try and triumph. Fine. Massive tournament, massive financial undertaking for us. So we really want to try and win this. We've got triumph, we've got 2 opportunities to do so. We are a little bit stressed, so we'll see how this goes. Should be interesting. You're going to the Baronet of Gwendubriant for your grand tournament. Sure am. No time to lose. Right, we've arrived. We need to do everything we can to win this. I'm not caring about it. Yeah, we're here to win. This character is honest, diligent, and stubborn. It's quite a strange mix. We're going to push everything at the tourney grounds because that's what we want to do. So in 7 days we can visit this, I think. Yep, we're going here again. What a treat it was to have Gregor. Yeah, we'll go for this. 60% chance it's positive. We just need to at least qualify. And just make sure we've got everything equipped that we need. Prize bows equipped. Everything's honest that can be that's going to be positive. Who's the favourite? Oh, we are. Hey. Now we've got 2 chances here to do well. So that... Oh shit, I'll go again. Score increases minutely. Still increasing. That's what it's all about. Okay. Glory will be ours. Here we go, my friends. 2 chances here to win. We are the favourite. So we'll be focusing on that. I'm not going to do any of this stuff. Because we're honest. Okay. Stand back. These 3 are mine. Okay, I guess we're trying it. I've never had the determined before. The melee royals battering away at me. I'm thrown this way and that. As I get just weapon. I'm swirling my prize bow around to deflect a lucky escape. I find it was not entirely. Do I have to wait? Oh. Ah, my weapon. We're unequip it. Risking it. You equipped. You successfully retrieve it. Go on, lad. Oh, we've got boiling anger. We're almost unstressed and we've not even done anything yet. The shadows loom long, but we're on the fresh shrink the contest limp away. I will win a soldier's victory. I like that. Yes. Let's go, big man. Push it home. One more push. Let's go, big man. Win your own tournament. Yes, your own course to qualify. I don't think we've won. Even the king can't win them all. Bastard! Athelstan, the Wessex. Damn. We need to try again for the archery. Learn a thing or two from this. We can lose stress. Increase moderately. Yes, please. Well, we're going to push for the archery here, seeing as that didn't go so well. Greedy, just, callous. I'll go for greedy. That's not a bad one. Especially if they're going to be serving in a more minor role. Mama, how are you? Welcome in. How goes it all? I'm going to wait and visit here again. Watch your opponents and learn their weaknesses. Knights. Prove your keenness, both eye and mind. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We're basically tying in with our knights and working together. And then I guess we'll go to the tavern this time. Reduce our stress. That's not going to be a bad thing, is it? Innkeeper. Oh god, that's not looking great. Score increases moderately. Lose 40 gold. Let's do it. Stress is stress, man. Time to show the world my skill. Right. We're going to power through this and just take the best decisions. We're here to win. There we go. Monarchy. I don't care about this just now. Diligence very good in any character, I would argue. Marcus Temporary. We'll lose the... Yeah, maybe reduce our stress a little bit. We should be winning this. Look at us. I'm one with my bow. That's fine with me. What is her? I've not even looked at her ratings. 37 stewardship. Holy shit. No wonder we're printing money. Hey, we won. Always a bit of a spoiler when you have triumph and that pops up. Right, I'm hoping the prize is good. I won. I actually won. Excellent. We've recouped a tiny amount of our money. Okay, what a great occasion. We've got a prized goblet. Is it good? Oh, it's kind of ass. Oh. Finished our tournament. Oh well, it got us a lot of prestige and renown, so it's not the end of the world. Got a stewardship perk and we're now avaricious. So our tax and our stewardships just went up even more. Can I ask the head of faith for... Your daughter can marry? Oh, okay. Let's go. We need alliances from Munso, the King of Sweden. Another tie with Sweden, and we can do it matri. Oh, that's a. Let's go so far. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Demand the payment. Sure thing. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's do that. Sure. Just take 24. That's fine. We can create another accolade, but I kind of like us putting everything into the one. Now, Lotharingia. Beaming claim on the county of... He's attacking. I'm going to do this. This is going to screw us so bad, isn't it? So we take it for Duke. I can't. But we do that, we're basically... Yeah, we're going to have to do it ourselves. We have to do it ourselves. The good thing is we can raise our troops literally across the border and march straight over now. Which is kind of massive. We're going to lose a lot of land when people die, so I think we probably need to be somewhat ready to bounce into a war. We can also put out a court artifact, so we, quite honestly, might as well. Our own prize goblet that we made in our own tournament that we won ourselves. It's kind of sad. Ransom paid. I don't think we'll get another one yet, will we? We need to look at the prisoners. We basically need to do some housekeeping after this this war. Gwendal's and stewardship's going to increase. Oh, that's not terrible. You've got the county of Onus. The county is more valuable than his education. I'm going to do this just for the increase financially. Like, we can do so much more in our character's lifetime here. Like, we're 51, we could get in our 10, 15, 20 years here. The amount of money and good that we could do. Insane. Anyway, we take Lotharingia, this is going to be massive. It's also going to cause so many problems for us. The thing is, France is almost done. We're in an almost eternal peace with the HRE. They are massive just now. We're potentially the only thing that's really stopping them from sprawling. That and Sweden, right enough, who, guess what? We're in a very close alliance with. Which is great. Right, wait there. We need to try and fix this, because... wait, what? She's converted. No. She will accept, good. And then we need to try to marry you. Someone in our family. There we go. And then arrange a marriage. It needs to be someone of our family, or at least someone of your dynasty. Your commander knight, you're Orthodox, which isn't great. We'll do that. We really do need to keep an eye on her. And her heir is not of our family again. It's her child though. Shit. Shit. She has had a child. Okay, we lost some stress. Good. Our stress has almost disappeared, which is great. I'd love to just capture the king here and end the war. That'd be the dream. A literal snatch and grab of a kingdom. All of Lotharingia just pulled in instantly. Nah, too much hope there. Got a couple of prisoners. We will ransom them. I don't see why not. Continue the war just now. Okay, we're going to station as few troops here as we can, and we will push for here, I guess. Where do we... It's the last hold in here, right? Is that a city? City. So, you guys are going to go to there, I think. Again, I'm going to basically do this because the money's in our pocket. It's not in the enemies. Oh no! Shit, we're about to take that. What have I done? God damn it, man. Misclick. Misclick for the ages. Oh, I'm annoyed at myself. Would have captured that by now. What a fool. We need to be careful we don't get crept up on here. Oh. Negotiating alliance, who are you? We do have long-standing ties with them. The downside is I think we have too many alliances just now. So we don't want to sort of overcommit and have people hate us. See, to be honest here right now, we can do this. We can afford this. Which is insane. We've given birth to a son or daughter. This is not someone who's directly in the lineage. What name do we go for? There's not that many family names, right? Good family name, let's have a think. Let's go with Chris. Chris. Get Chris honoured in this. That'll give us another 100 absolutely insane heavy infantry, which we're here for. Okay, we're not being sieged or anything, are we? Nope. Okay, good. This is about to pop, and then we can move our siege equipment up to help there. Right, another ransom, let's do it. Siege has been won here. Let's, oh, dangerous faction. That's not so good. Negotiate an alliance with Anjou, our cousin, vassal, and knight. Yeah, okay. Dangerous faction. Oh shit, it's getting higher. You hate us. I think we need to clean house after this. We really do. We also need to try and get some money together so that we can. Oh, our son is a flat. Oh, it's an intrigue character. Damn. Okay. Okay. Not had an intrigue character yet. It's going to be interesting to say the least. Betrothed can marry. Yep, absolutely. Go for it. That's going to be very interesting. Right, combine you guys. I'm hoping we take this and it just kind of ends this. I really don't need a long drawn out war here. The worst thing that can happen as well is that we suffer an actual like really heinous sort of loss. You've got the county of Seine, Luxembourg, Clivo. There's Seine there. So really we want to go and siege Seine. All your holdings is what we're after. More prisoners taken. Money, absolutely. Oh shit, I just realised we're in a battle. Well, that was more straightforward than I thought it was going to be. Stewardship perk. Building construction, I guess we're going for that. Well, two massive battles just happened in an absolute instance because I put the speed up and didn't really realise. Count Uther, your nephew and vassal. That's our daughter. Yeah, I'm going for the easy education on on our daughter. We're at 89% war scores. It's basically done. They are sieging the capital. I think we need to go dislodge them from this siege. They take the capital, we're in trouble. Retake it, I should say. We're at 89% war score. We win this battle, that's probably the war done. By the looks of it, they're trying to gather their forces. We're at 97% war score now. We're going to continue ransoming everyone we can. We're going to demand payment too. So again, we're just constantly increasing our gold amounts. I really want to go and interrupt them. What's this? Negotiate an alliance. Count Uther. Leon. Sure thing. They're all of our family, so I don't mind that. I don't mind that as much. Right, they're all running. We are going to withdraw our troops. We should be able to disband by now, I think. They're not going to get here in time, I don't think. Or are they? I might go and try and take them out here, because the war score's not really moving. Let's see. We're going to have to do a lot of housekeeping here and try and clear out some of these wars that we've got lingering over us. Some of our disloyal vassals or people we're holding. So there we go, that's what we're after. I think, again, here, I think we're just going to end this war rather than prioritise did I just see artifacts gamed? What we got? Nothing here, so it must be court artifacts. Anything cool? Not really. Not really at all. What about here? Furniture, Franconian cabinet. Let's change the name of this. Lothar's cabinet. A bit of roleplay sort of leaning in there. There we go. I don't think there's anything else apparently, unless there's something that we've completely missed or overlooked here, which is fine. Throne wise, we don't have anything. Right. Okay, Brittany's looking pretty chonk here. You can transfer. Yep. Let's do that. We don't want to have the fewer disgruntled vassals we have right now, the better. We can pardon criminals, grant co-monarch, we'll ransom you, absolutely. Right, we need to have a look at. We basically need to. We can imprison Duke Gratkant, who is from Anjou. We will not succeed in that. He's got 1,800 men. He kind of likes us, but he doesn't really. So I think we kind of need to do something about that. So let's get our troops. Oh god, there's a lot of windows going on here, isn't there? Right, so you are going to go over from here to Anjou. Stand there. First one. Is he in the factions? So that's what we need to look at. He's not. So who else came in prison? We need to think about this. Countess Tantalevin. None of them there. But so you hate us. We cannot revoke that. We cannot imprison. We kind of need them to revolt. 90% war score, so this is probably coming. This is probably coming. Maybe we just need to wait just now. Deal with them when the time's right. And then we'll be able to basically be able to immediately clean house. Inspiration. Adventure inspiration. Oh, why not? We've got quite a bit of money and we're making quite a bit of money. Right, court-wise, what we're doing here, increase control, absolutely. You are going for domestic affairs, which is what we want, try and make everyone happy. Want to possess something truly unique. Let's do that, we can make that work. Harka, hello there. Hello, comrade. How goes it? Go away with the legend, man. Guardian of the Catholic, that's quite cool. Heirs of Charlemagne are done. Hold court, I can't think of anything worse, but let's just get rid of it. My vassal Duke Zemislav, don't even know who you are, my man. You're Catholic though, so that's what really matters. I'm not spending money on that. My sister Flavia comes forward, described by her husband Meldrick, seems in a bad temper. Your Highness Count Tentholin has been trying to seduce my wife. Such outrages will not be tolerated. Sure thing. Let's do that. Winter man looking very convinced. Last period has been really give her money for a week, no thanks. Done. Right, perfect. Pretty straightforward. What's the miracle? I'm not sure communism's quite in the game yet. But I like the cut of your jib there, I like that. We're definitely not pardoning. Are we going to pardon them? And there's the slight chance that they join the wars against me. 141%. But you like me. We can maybe get you out. You're also going to die soon. You're 70 years old. So we can probably sway you, your heir, to not join in. Right, who's got the most men? Province is 768, right? So you're Sarbuk and our vassal and knight. So you really don't like us, do you? Oh, here we go. This is what we've been waiting on. We will not be threatened. We're going to war. Right. Who is it that's leading it, sorry? So faction-wise we have Duke of Sarbuk, and this is the guy we've just taken, isn't it? Sure is. Right, let's raise our troops, like... Oh, they're probably going to revolt. Probably need to do this closer to home, don't we? Yeah. I think we're going to raise our troops basically at home, and then we'll work from there. Right, let's do this. Allies. Who's nearby? I've not declared yet, that's the problem. Here we go. Right, call our allies to war. So, Upper Lorraine... Oh. I'll take your guess, whatever. Upper Lorraine, we cannot join you in. Okay, cool. Galicia, yes. I'm basically calling everyone in here who'll join, I think. Sweden. Again, we actually have a very good relationship with the Swedes. We've both helped each other in the past. Can we call house members in for nothing? We can. Which makes a lot of sense. We're going to do that. Here we go. We've lost... So this is good. I always personally feel that a massive revolt like this every now and again kind of cleans house. And I don't always think of it as being like a bad thing. We're hopefully going to catch this army. And they're all pretty much joining. Again, we've got so many titles and whatnot are actually on the verge of leaving our realm. So I think the fact that we can chase some of them down is not a bad thing. Pretty big civil war though. The other thing we're probably going to encounter here is there might be some wars declared on us by outside parties and some of the factions that are revolting. Flavia needs your daughter can make sense. Right, let's go. I'd really like to chase them down here. Let's try that. Inspiration, burning thirst. Yeah, sure. We're going that way. We won't be wandering too far here. We're going that way again. That's what we really want. Catch almost 1,000 men, remove them from the board. It's not a bad thing, is it? We do need to be careful though, because if we wander too far, inspiration, a change in direction. I'll pay money. We are not struggling financially just now. So as soon as we win this, we want to retreat back. We are actually under siege right now, so you guys need to come down here. Theirs is under siege down here. I might just dispatch our army down here. Allies are starting to arrive, which is glorious. We're going to come down and try and meet them at Andrew. So where's the leader of this? It's all going to be in Lotharingia, isn't it? Hi Kyle, how you doing? God, there's a lot going on here. Quite overwhelming. We're going to chase them down. We're not going to chase them beyond this because we're going into the sort of fog of war. And we're getting too far away from our main sieging army. No allied armies there, so they seem to be consolidating in Lotharingia, which is interesting, I suppose. We are going to give chase here. Come on. They are surrounded on like all sides. How are they still managing to move away? Jeez. We've got 1,000 heavy infantry. No one stands a chance against us. Literally no one. Let's go siege this, take that off them then. That's about to go. Lovely. So it's 15% more score. Siege 1. Prisoners taken. Let's move down here and consolidate. have to keep an eye on this tab. So the other thing we're going to struggle with is a lot of them are going to be I'm not going to execute, it's not what our character would do. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Child free morning was pretty good. I went training, elbow sore as hell. That wasn't so great. But we ball, as the kids say. Siege of Chalons, right? They're gonna take land there, and my hope is that we basically clear up our west coast and then sweep through, and they'll take attrition coming to us. I'm gonna ransom everyone we can. We could hire mercs here, I just don't really want to. And I'm gonna pop the speed up a bit just now, just while some of these sieges unfold. War declared on vassal, that's not a good thing anyway. They are taking the boat, so we... Oh, a snake at court. Oh no. What going on there? I think we need to consolidate our troops here quickly and come up and try and meet them when they come off the shore. So an enemy's just left the war. That's not a bad thing for us. And then here, professional workforce, or for taxman, I think. Create an accolade, I don't care. I don't want to offer a hostage. I don't want to demand. Get rid of some of these alliances. You're saying no. You're also saying no, so they can go in the bin. Not pardoning anyone. We're not creating a title. No. Just won the siege here. So our plan is basically to sail our troops towards our capital. I think they're going to try and land and disembark, and then ideally we literally just ambush them as they come. Yeah, they're going to be screwed here. Oh my god. Pedestal item. Marshal per level of devotion 1. Monthly. That's not great, it's not terrible. My daughter Dawn announces her arrival. Okay, let's okay, we can easily sprinkle in a light bit of roleplay here. So we've just got a new pedestal item. Our daughter's got it, we're in the middle of a massive civil war. So this is a very old, ornate ceremonial sword. It's claimed to have once belonged to Camillo, the Igbo god of war. Couldn't give a shit about that. We're repurposing it for herb. We're going to call it the Just Cause. And we're going to put that straight out. There we go. Right, they are disembarking. So we basically need to try and grab these guys whilst they are still not fully supplied. Okay, nothing here. We don't have a court physician. I find that hard to believe. We don't have a tutor and whatnot, which we've always kind of tried to hold. We still can't get a good wet nurse. What makes a good wet nurse in this game? Like massive mummy milkers, or what's the crack? What does the game actually look for, you know? Right, inspiration realised. It's magnificent. Yeah, it sure is. Right. Cass's Belli innovation. Excellent. Do we choose that? Is that one that we've been working on? We're going for Ledger, apparently. Additional building slots. That's good. That's pretty much where we've landed, Kyle. Yeah, we're at the point that we're not just undermining France. We're looking to absolutely scalp them. Titles can be created in a few nights. 3 shorts, not exactly massive. Need to be careful here, so we're going to have a crossing penalty. The idiots aren't manning the crossing. Boys, we're going in. This is going to be an incredibly interesting fight. Possibly one of the biggest battles we've fought so far. We're outnumbered, but we have over 1,000 heavy infantry. I don't think many people will stand any chance against us. We could end the war here. I love that we also fought this battle over the province that the new castle we built. I've got a lot of time for that. Enemy combatants captured, excellent. County control task is finished. We're going to continue. Again, I love that we're in like a war for like restoring our rule essentially, and we've still got time to sit and like dick about and sort of reflect on on increasing the county control. Now I do wonder as well if we should just go and try and press this home. But I like the idea of going down and trying to like dissect enemies out of the war. What's going on here now? I could do better. Mass news has been burnished. Burnished mill received 2 random bonuses. Cool. Artifact improved. I'll take it. Don't mind that. It's fine with me. Pretty cool. Never had that pop up before. Right, I'm just going to, out of curiosity, the Empire of France. We only have 35 de jures that we need, but we could technically attack and take. We could create a kingdom and then attack for it. I think we're going to fracture apart in a big way when this character dies. Right, we've just got Ledger, which is huge. So we're going to go for, what do we want now? Do we need anything on tribal desperately? They're all known. Brilliant. What do we want? Bailiffs. Hereditary rule could be good. Manneralism. Royal prerogative. Has to be. We want more tribal law. Why do we hate France? It's kind of like a long running just meme on the channel basically. I'm gonna do this again. 190 gold. That's a lot of money. I do think this means that we can upgrade our capital again. So what do we want here? Maybe income, but also troops. Station heavy infantry bonus. Kind of has to be that, doesn't it? And then we can also upgrade this, right? Walls and towers, fort level, stationed heavy cavalry. Hunting grounds. I might just put in our barracks there and just beef up. Maybe we'll do heavy infantry as like our thing. Right? You need more stellinium in you. Alright then. Hey, anyway, back to this. Oh shit, we're fighting a battle I didn't clock at all. Wait, can we attack you here? We can. Jesus, we're going to catch the army again before they're fully back to... Oh, this is going to be huge. Massive battle after massive battle in a place called Onus, which I'm going to call Anus. Because we're serving up the enemy's Anus, that's for sure. Again, I just want to capture some important characters. Inspiration funded. What do we want? Material we cannot find an exotic animal and artwork. Trust his instincts. Let's see what he does. Anyway, we're going to go down and we're going to siege here. They are running for their life. They've been massively depleted at a 47% war score. We can ransom someone called Gerrit. Beatrix, the daughter of Duke Aubrey of Lorraine, has given birth to her daughter. To a daughter, sorry. Who is her player heir and son. And it's a granddaughter. So it's the firstborn. I'm going to go with Gwendolyn. Maybe a slightly different spelling with a different culture playing in there. No chance of finding him. Right, we're sieging here. And we'll move a small force up here to siege this. They are sieging... we may need to go after that. There's still new factions forming, which is insane. I think we can't do anything until we finish this war though. So, our daughter is marrying this chap's matrilineal, which is great for us. Very good for us actually. And anything else here? I don't care for hostages. We can ask the head. That's not a bad thing. 324 gold for 250. Yep. Thank you very much. I think these troops we are going to actually send up here towards them. We might try and take them on. Then we'll raise any troops that we currently don't have raised, like here. And with the river crossing, we should be able to pull back and sort of reorganise. There we go. 25 men at arms, etc. Betrothed. They're all coming in now. Okay. Lay low. Yeah. 5 out and fight them. Higher quality. Excellent. That's what we're all about. What's going on here now? Court artifact. I don't even know what it is. Is it a pedestal? Oh shit. Furong's skull. The skull of the bandit lady Furong, who was killed by the adventurer. Wow, that's actually not bad. Kind of makes her prize gauntlet look like shit. Let's put it out. I love that we're putting the skull of someone that our adventurer killed. Arrange a betrothal between. Who are you? Gabinas. Daughter. Dovsky. Rohan. I need to fix his name. It's ridiculous I've put a 1 in it. Oh, sorry, buddy. There you go. Right, sure. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Right, siege is progressing there nicely. Education completed. You lads are going to combine yourselves. Adventure. I'm slowly going from... Oh, slightly higher quality again. Wow, Sweden... So I didn't realise Sweden wasn't here in this war. And that's them just arrived. So the most numerous ally we have has just brought their entire stack over. The last time they literally let their entire army like fight here next to us, even though they were in a colossal civil war. And again, we're just deleting them here. They've got no chance. War scores at 79%. We're going to have a massive reshuffle of this kingdom in the aftermath of this. And again, they're just getting their arse handed to them. We fought a number of very important battles in Porthout. Assuming that's how you say it. 100% war score. Yes. 3 prisoners. No one that important. We will immediately end this war because it's kind of really important for us. We're imprisoning basically everyone. And now in the aftermath here, we have a hell of a reorganizing to do. So no one's declared war on us for anything. We've managed to retain everything. We are now 56 years old. Oh dear. We're in poor health. Not so much a fan of that part. We're not doing the legend. Please stop asking me, game. Now this is what we can do. If we create the Kingdom of Aquitaine, right? We can basically attack and just try and... Oh, do we try and make the Empire of France, which we would obviously rename to Brittany? Not straightforward. Anyway, we need to now go to our prison and sort... Oh my god, this is a shit show. So we need to revoke the duchy and give it to someone else, basically. So we're revoking that. And then the question is, can I revoke anything else from you? Oh, I've taken everything from him. Honestly, I'd like to execute him. He's a criminal. Burn at the stake, jeez. You know what? Balls to him. Balls to him. Yeah, I'm absolutely okay with that. Personal physician, we don't have one. I'm going to give Martin a tiny boost in health. Right, anyway, back to our prisoners. Next up, some other duke. We're going to revoke the Duchy of Poitiers, which I'm fine with. And then honestly, I'd like to execute him as well. Perfect. Thank you. Next, please. A count here of René's. So revoke his title. It's going to put us over the domain limit, but we're not gaining any negative modifiers here. And then apparently, is he still in prison, or have we just released him? Right, you despise us. Absolutely take your title, and then we will execute it. We are losing a lot of piety that we've hard earned. Yeah, we won the war for Lotharingia. We've then since won... Oh, they've combined. Lovely. Class. So we're now basically... we're doing that nice mopping up you do after a massive war. This guy needs to lose everything. Kind of frames. What's wrong with this? Wrong holding type. Act of tyranny. Is it? Banish him. Renounce his claims. How? We've probably taken too much, haven't we? Right, same we can just execute him. He was one of the leaders, so we're going to burn him. What are we going to do, right? So his child's inherited, he also hates us. That's fine. Steak's still warm. We're going to ransom any children. I'm not killing children. This guy's been in prison for years. However, you can go. Right, any counts, etc. We're hopefully going to take something off them. Now, this guy did revoke, so we've taken that. I don't think we'll be able to take anything else because that'll be... It's tyrannical. So you, again, you're one of the leaders. It's a known criminal. I'm gonna kill him, then someone else can inherit. Right, and then this is the last landed one, so it's the Countess of Brie, who is 80 years old. And I think we're gonna, I think we'll banish her, right? She renounces her claims. And she can leave. Then, I think everyone else is minor characters, right? None of them have any land. We just now need to reorganise. So, we're going to have way too many titles. Look at this. Duchy of Brittany, we probably want to keep. The Kingdom of Lotharingia, we have to keep. The Duchy of Poitiers is just to our south. So we can only give this to so many. We basically need to make a new lord here, don't we? Any really good holdings? That's tempting to keep that. There's 4 bold slots. Build a city and whatnot. We kind of want somewhere we can expand immediately. Be great to have. No, there's nothing up there. We could expand here straight away and keep a hold of that. It's very tempting. Okay, here. Oh. I think I make the crown later. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's kind of trying to limit us. So this is our son. We've got the wrong son here, if you know what I mean. This is the more promising. But I kind of want to try and give him the chance. So we're going to give that to you. We're just going to give you 1 holding just now, I think. We can also usurp. Who's holding this? A vassal in the HRE. I am going to usurp that. And we're going to dish that out as well. Yeah, we're basically massively undermining the HRE. Who are you? Who are you? 100 gold's massive. Right. Disable building. Some of these are the wrong type, aren't they? Castle. Castle. Right, let's have a look here. I wasn't paying attention. Is there any that are... We could technically build that up eventually, but I'm telling you we're going to... Over here we need someone that really likes us. So I might make like a brand new vassal here who isn't related to us. But like high stewardship. So you're knight, you're Basque. Patient, vengeful, and humble. Point strategist. Let's go for Alfonso. 1, 2, 3. And we'll give him the Pet Kingdom. So he's definitely going to like us, right? So Alfonso really likes us. Oh, he has one-legged and has the old pox, so maybe should have looked into that part a little bit more. That's okay though. You can transfer, sure thing. If it makes you hate us less, then you're not our problem as much. Okay, 2 more to give away. I'm going to try and keep some of these for ourselves. Making 13.8 gold just now, that's absolutely nuts. Saintonage is, I'm going to try and keep that one. Oh shit. Give that to our cousin, I guess. And here we have Lusignan, Poitiers. Some good buildings in it. Might try and give this away actually. And stewardship, content's what we want. They're not going to revolt, right? That's us now at 6 holdings. So we're probably the strongest we've been in terms of sheer troop numbers. 3,800, and we could actually increase the size of that again. Okay, there's a lot going on there. Station men at arms, we can absolutely do that, and we will put you probably in here, I think. Place the station arm with retinue, absolutely. And then you guys, we are going to place in here. Which will place the onagers, which is fine. And the onagers will place, I don't think it really matters where they go, does it? Yeah, it's fine. Right, good. So the bonuses are now higher. We've got too many duchies, which I'm happy to give out. So we have Poitiers here, which was to our south. I think it's quite a small duchy, isn't it? So we need to, like, no matter what we want to do, we need to give it to him. Duchy of Poitiers, there you go. Go, sir. And then we've got 3 duchies too many still. So Honourable lines characters are disabled. Why? Holding. It's able to avoid the penalties of being above the domain limit. Okay, I got you. Right, too many duchies still. We have Aquitaine, which I am happy to give to someone that is loyal to us. So it's someone in this vicinity. So who likes us? Your son vassal, it has to be you. Okay, and we're going for the petty kingdom of Aquitaine. There you go, Mike. Good sir. Then we need to give away 2 more, I think, right? Oh no, it's now they're now happy with that. Designate a guardian for your sister and spy master. She's done as well so far. And that's fine. We're not going to co-monarch, I don't think. And then what other duchies do we have? Duchy of Brittany I want to keep. Champagne. I might see we'll give that to. Who do we give Champagne to? Who likes us here? You hate us. You hate us. You don't hate us too much. This is Duke Alfonso. Again, we don't want to make him too powerful. They all hate us. Except he's a vassal in the HRE. Oh shit, okay. Do they all hate us here? You're vassal in Nitrate. You don't despise us. I'm pretty sure if we give you this, you're going to like us a lot more, right? 23. I can live with that. Okay, you can transfer. Sure thing, buddy. Right. As I was saying earlier, probably the strongest we've ever been. We can create this if we get 500 gold, which we're not miles from. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. We've cleared up that. Inheritance is looking a lot better. The problem we're going to have is that our son is not an incredible character. Really not an incredible character. So, the next thing I'm looking at is down here. There's a lot of expansion opportunity. I just don't know if there's any. Let's see the wars we can declare. It's quite good at this now. So we can declare on Burgundy. We can seize the duchy. Oh, this is very tempting. Pressure on Namur. So we could grab that pretty much for free, which is probably what we're going to do. We can attack Toulouse to bring it into tribute, which I'm not that interested in. We can attack England for. We could take Cornwall. That is so tempting. That is so tempting. That would be really cool. We could start the Celtic sort of expansion, couldn't we? Ah. Attack Bourbon, Avon. Again, I'm really not as arsed with the sort of tribute stuff. Is our gal still in here? She is. I'd like to offer her vassalage. Keep her. I genuinely would keep her safe. Child's still not of our dynasty, unfortunately. Okay, so I think our plan is to try and expand into here. So, Burgundy. We can take Luxembourg, the Duchy of Luxembourg, which I think is what we're going to do. So we've now declared on that is Burgundy. So Avon, or Auvergne, I'm not sure what that is, and Bourbon. We've no particularly great claims there. So I guess we're going to go slap Burgundy about. Nice quick snatch and grab war. And so, just need to keep an eye on them to the south and what they do. I'm not going to call anyone in here. Can attack Toulouse? Nah. Okay. There's ward, that's fine with me. Ransom accepted. Okay, good things happening there. A lot of money's just came in. Some people like us, some not so much. How's the factions? There's no factions against me just now. Stuff dreams are made of, I'll tell you that. I'm going to split them in half and do this just to try and get the siege started. Enemy ally has joined the war, so we are going to look here. We will call in Galicia to the Breton de jure. That'll do us just now. Try not to call anyone else in. Again, we're probably getting to the point we don't want to start declare, or we kind of want to stop declaring more for just counties, because financially and like time commitment wise, it's not really worth it. Like, it really isn't. Anyway, we really want to try and take this quickly and then just get the war store ticking up. My hostage Harold is now a man. If you attack one there. he his heir? He is his heir. No, he's not. He is his heir. No, he's not. Is he? He is. That's the heir. I'm going to keep him a little bit longer, actually. Keep them away from warring us just now. Nothing else that everyone wants to do. Just want to leave this continuing. What I would like to do is intercept this very small army that's running around here. Not that I'm sure we really can, so I guess we'll just stay here. Another inspiration. Let's go to Northern Europe. Okay. 221 gold. What the hell? That's a lot of money, right? Very quick siege, that, I like it. I want something truly unique. There we go, 20% war score. Right, are they sieging us anywhere? Not really, so let's just head for their capital and see if we can grab that. Prisoners taken's always nice. 2 we can ransom. Prince Bishop, let's do that. Right, we're going south, 22% war score. They are down there trying to siege us. Just need to keep an eye. Call to war. Who are you? Obland. He is fighting against the tyranny of Jarl. Okay, we will try and come and help you eventually, just not straight away. We kind of have our own war to deal with here. Right, we want to get to there. We're going to reduce the speed. Can the Marine... Wait, what? Is that a court artifact? The Just Cause isn't out. That's not bad. Is that a personal artifact we just got? Oh, there we go. Heavy cavalry toughness, attraction opinion. I guess we'll equip them. Our prize ring, again, we're probably honestly going to destroy that, and I might try and make a new item. Could we do that actually? Just want to quickly check our antiquarian. Is there someone better? You're only good. You can get artificers, can't you? Who's also good. Let's do that. Fire, that's fine. Bodyguard. We actually have the money to have someone in just about every role here, so it makes sense to do it. Court and Brewmaster, such a cool sounding sounding trait. Right, we don't have a wet nurse. Tutor, we didn't have one again. It's one of the most beneficial positions I think I've ever encountered in CK. We need to pay attention here because this could go tits up if they just appear. The stewardship perk, kind of forgot we were doing that. Defensive, professional workforce. Defensive makes more sense just now. Right. Okay, we can ransom, demand a payment from our son. I'm just going to get rid of that. One less pop up. And we don't really want to bankrupt him or anything. Oh, back in a moment, the wee man's awake. Okay, holy shit. Wow. My king. Holy shit, we've got a purple illustrious armour. 10 prowess. Okay, that needs renamed immediately and it's definitely getting equipped. Okay, so... Gwendal V's Laminar. Go straight on, and then the Barnish Mail. 74 gold back for that, or we could give it to her son. Give it to her son. Holy shit, our guys, all our characters are going to be insane in terms of prowess. Oh wow, our ally's actually taking care of one of the enemy's main army. What a guy. And we're not being seen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who's this? Franconian culture. Bretons are superior, of course they are. May actually need to march back north to try and do something. Can I feel... Oh, go on lads. Who's this? The Duchy of Luxembourg's attacking them. Are they also at war with us? They're fighting each other. Funny. Oh, and the war's done. Thank you. A lovely quick victory there, but we are still at war in the north. It's probably going to be quicker to march you guys up, right? Okay, and then ransom here. Pardon your cousin, right? What have you done? I don't care. It's annoying me that they're popping up here. Really annoying me. Titles can be created. We might do that. The Duchy of Bar is here. Why not? Let's do it. The Duchy of Bar. It's not very big. Just going to whoever likes us the most. I can't give him another duchy. I'll end up making a kingdom, so it has to be this chap. There we go. Right, they do like us now, so that's a bonus, I guess. But again, we're trying to centralise a bit more and sort of. Again, just one less pop up to deal with. Fine. Transfer your uncle. Sure. He's blind. Realm will lose. That's not good. I think Gascon's the biggest problem just now because they're so big. Like, they hold so much land. She really likes us. But obviously, the children are from a different dynasty. Right, again, out of curiosity, how much work would we? We're only at 35 still. Shit. And then to create a new empire, you need what? Realm size of kingdom is 120 or more. We're at 50. 3 or more kingdoms. It's not going to happen, is it? Jeez. Asturias. Asturias basically has split apart. HRE got involved, but Argyle's still down there. I think we were allied to her. Apparently we're not now. I think she's going to end up losing her. Basically, our family connection down there is about to be severed, which is really sad. Who is this? Wait a minute. Are we being raided? That's nothing to do with us. Leave them be. Let them raid. Pop the speed up because we're literally just walking the length of the kingdom here. Annual charter fair. Church. Yeah, I'm fine with the county gathering that. Culture is constantly increasing. We're actually doing well with Bretonian culture. It's really spreading. I think we'll continue that. Anyway, you guys are chasing down. We just got a collada. Light cavalry item. It's not quite as exciting really, is it? Yeah, we're going to chase them down. So we can sort of snatch them. Guess we'll go here. It's kind of insane that we've got this pedestal items that just don't excite us anymore. So we could probably destroy that and put it out. It's not that great. Put that out. Got some really good items in there now, actually. Technology marvels is fine with me. So we I think we're in 2 wars here, aren't we? We are. 2 wars. Right, we need to try and end everything here and see if we can continue sort of organising things because we're a bit all over the place. This should end this war, right? Jesus, it hasn't. Right, let's go take them out. They're running. Why are you running? One more done. 59 gold to me, whatever. Okay, who's the next war? I think it's these guys down here, right? Let's go kill this tiny little stack we've got and then see what we can do. Right, low controlling counties, I'm working on that. We're going to lose Bordeaux apparently. Still got like 10 wars we can create. We can create the Kingdom of Aquitaine, which is kind of tempting. And that should let us declare for it, right? So the Kingdom of Aquitaine is... that's huge. Maybe that's what we need to do so we can try and... I mean, are we really going to lash push at the age of 58 to create France? Now our daughter is married, she's away to be betrothed soon enough, which is cool. Oh, lost a war apparently. Nominate a successor. Oh no. Interesting. We can nominate ourselves. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay. No, we are not in the HRE. No, we just obviously have a. I mean, we have to, right? We have to. We must have inherited something that I'm just completely unaware of. Then, is there something weird floating about? Can't see it. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm here for it. You're third in line to inherit the HRE, not inside your realm. Right, okay. Interested. We're just going to let that play out. We're not going to get too involved there. We're going to try and finish our wars just now. We've got 3,000 men chasing down 100, which I'm absolutely here for. I'm going to go siege them down. We're gonna make sure this finishes. Oh no, not again. Oh shit, we're gonna die. On the pinnacle of greatness, we're gonna split apart real bad as well. Just watch. It's gonna be grim. Ah shit. Right. And Burgundy for a custom. Yeah, I could, yes. The problem I have is that we're about to die. We need this health to break. I could maybe switch my learning, but oh no, we're infirm now. Let's do that. Right, at least we can end this war. Declare wars, we could create a kingdom, but at this point I feel like if we create any more kingdoms, all we're going to do is further fracture, because the kingdom, unless we destroy the kingdom of Lotharingia, the title, first kind of lose 25, we'll lose 50 legitimacy. We can destroy that, it would stop it from fracturing away, because it's quite a big chunk of power base, isn't it? So, the Duchess now of Cantabria, she is... You know what, this makes me sad, but I honestly think we're just going to unpin her. I think she's done. We've tried to do bits. Mr. Wessex here. I think there's again limited things that we can do. Let's talk to our confidant here. Little else we can do really, right? If you have enough land to split. I think you financially need the money as well, though, do you not? I don't know what to do with the illness thing. That's what's kind of thrown me. Could upgrade this before we die, which is not a bad thing. Keep it slow just now. Okay. The road. Yeah, go for it. No longer a hostage. Ask your head of faith for apparently we can't. I am not looking forward to seeing the mess that's going to appear in the aftermath of this, like us dying. I think it's going to be pretty bad. Where are we in the HRE? We're second in the HRE now, we're about to die though. Is there any really interesting wars? The thing is, we don't want to be in a war that our inheritor, who's not that great a character, cannot win. Because our man here is not looking... We're no longer ill. Oh my god, yes. Okay. I feel like I need to do this. We can declare in Barcelona against tribute. I'd love to take Cornwall, but it's just... It doesn't make much sense for us getting involved over there just now. We're allied to Galicia, Petri. We're allied to them. Oh. That'd be very tempting. The crazy thing is the Crusades aren't miles away. I'm not looking to get involved there. I really just want claims. I wonder if we just make Aquitaine. Do we just do it? We don't have the money right now. We could make the money quickly again though. Do that. I'll extort. Bullshit. Let's do this. Let's commit. Extorted thief. That's fine with me. You're a true friend, Eleanor. Yep, right. Right, let's try this. We go to a grand tournament. That seems like a great way for us to die. Learned that the hard way. Okay, so, oh my god, look at him. Terrifying. We make the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Is that going to be enough? Ah! Fuck it. Let's do this. We're going to do something really stupid here. Is Barcelona too much? Probably a bridge too far, right? Oh, it's massive. Oh, fuck it. The Great War. That's what we're going to call this. This is going to be the Great War. Can I just call you into all of them? Okay. Galicia, we're going to need you against... Well, we need everyone against everyone, basically. Sweden. As long as you're down here, that's the main thing. Wales. I'm not calling Wales, and it's a waste of prestige. House members, I thought. Yeah, I'm not wasting that prestige. Right, who's first? Probably Bourbon. Try and just eliminate them from the war as it kind of comes here. Oh shit, what if I just raised them? Shit. Oh no. That's not that one do. We're going... Oh, that's the HRE, isn't it? That's why it's not letting me. Jesus. Well, this is going to be incredibly interesting. We'll see how this plays out. So we're going to go there, and then here. Or do we just go straight for the capital? Could probably end it if we get lucky at the capital. The other thing we're going to have to do is very quickly just call into, like, all wars. So then the higher... No, not Wales. You guys can join this one. You can join that one. We're literally making a Hail Mary last ditch play to try our best to create the Empire of Brittany. It won't be France, we'll be renaming it straight away. So they have allies joining the wars. It's going to be interesting to say the least. And we have 4 wars declared at the same time, so we're going to look incredibly attractive to pretty much everyone we're at war with. Anyone we're claiming us now would be their time. Are we really doing this? I think we are. Oh, here goes. And then we need to call in... Is that everyone? Oh, there we go. One more war. Right, that's Galicia and pretty much all of her wars. That's good. Good. Definitely not holding court just now. Sweden. is now in all of our wars. We have spent about 5,000 or 6,000 prestige, so that's a thing. They've got 2,000 men there. But yeah, you're pretty much bang on, General. We have literally just declared, as the kids might call it, the Giga War. We are going to try and chase them down. It's very dangerous leaving so few men there, but can't wait to reap the benefits. Right, we're getting a stewardship perk and an improved road network. Ebels will join my court. I'm fine with that. He's a bit of a beast warrior. New stewardship perk. Let's go for levy reinforcement. I've got a funny feeling we might suffer a few defeats here that we need to try and bounce back from. We're actually going to catch them apparently, which is cool. Now here, do we have like a siege leader we can appoint? It's never a bad thing. Can't remember what that looks like. Is it just a catapult? There's no one. Just leave it with a better commander then. Call to war. Very good. I'm not going to be any help in that, that's for sure. And then here we can call Galicia and all the wars. Wait, so who's this? How many men do you have? That's a lot of men. Jeez. Here we go. There's one of our allies actually arriving and catching them, so they're done. Their army's going to be done. Ideally, we just capture the king here, and then we're getting them straight out of the war. That would be the dream. Toddy, how are you, mate? What have you been playing? What have you been on recently? Good to see you. Oh. One war down already. Look at that. Right. Let's continue. We'll regather. Enemy combatants captured. That's the stuff dreams are made of. Nothing else going on there. Right, let's regather. I really don't want them managing to siege anything as well. Are they going to? They're going to come and try and grab us. Sounds a bit cheese. There's no way I'm commanding that, but we'll do that. Can you stay there? No, you have to be there. They're trying to come, but I think it's going to be too late. They've changed their mind. Haha. Let's go that way. I can't believe I've just declared 4 wars. We've got one gone already, so we've got 3 more to go. I'd like to stop them taking that. Oh, come on, don't do this. Don't do this to me, man. Right, you guys are going to do this. We're going to station besiegers, and then you're going to chase them down. Thank you very much. Right, just need to be careful up there that we don't get too complacent. My body weakens. Oh, I forgot we're infirm, aren't we? Shit. I like that there's different levels of being infirm now. They didn't capture that. That's excellent news. Chase them down. Actually, you know what? Let's go siege that capital. Can't move too far from that though, can we? We're still making money, which is the craziest thing to me. But they're trying to counter sieges. They're going to put the speed up. We're going to out siege them there, that's for sure. I think our biggest war here is going to be Barcelona, if I'm honest. 4,000 men there. I thought I was gonna get lucky there. Maybe end the war like straight away. It's not to be. They're gonna siege something there. Got a valuable hostage, which is cool. Duchess Lucia, I will ransom. And then I want to just check if there's anything else we can upgrade here. Only my holdings, naturally. Right here, what do we want? Let's have a look. Our trade port is always good. Station men at arm toughness, development bonus is kind of impossible to say no to. Arrange a betrothal between our nephew and... Oh, very nice. You're one of the first, and that would give us claims down the line. Excellent. Okay, here there is actually a number of enemy armies floating about that could actually really threaten us, so I think we're going to have to be a bit more careful here. That being said, I think if we win this siege, they're out of this war. The Duchy of Auvergne will come under our array. And then we're pushing before this character dies is what's going on essentially. Got a good shooter again that's doing good work. Prize ring has low durability. Honestly, cool. One less pop up now. The siege is about to go. Again, it's going to be Barcelona's the biggest fight just now. 89% war score here. Troops here will have 800 actual men. So, what are we doing? Let's move them to here. They're a bit closer, we can at least gather. I think we may need to march north and do something about Barcelona. Barcelona's big, man. That's a duchy. It's part of the Kingdom of Aquitaine, which is what we're declaring war for, naturally. Here we go, this one's about to go. Please end it. Be brilliant if it did. Right, so 64% more score there. I'm going to ride over and try and disrupt that just now, and then we'll maybe try and regather our troops. Right, prisoners can be ransomed. I don't know who you are, you seem a bit more minor, so we'll do that. We have a lot of sieges popping around, so we need to keep an eye on that. War scores come up nicely, managing to chase them down. They're running though, which is kind of annoying. Chase them down though. Excellent, we're going to catch them. This might end that, I hope. Yes. What you have to lose is done. That's another massive gain. Wow. Countess. I'm not going to ransom any counts just now because I'd like to end them. I think we're going to have to go up and do something about Barcelona. They have actual decent sized armies up here. They're actually grabbing some of our territory, which is the first time an enemy of the state has managed. Can we run you? No, we can't, but we have allies here. That's good. So be interesting. Oh, it doesn't look great. I think other than the HRE who just didn't turn up to actually fight us, this might be one of the hardest enemies we've faced so far. There we go, we'll return the battle hopefully. Vacated Antiquarian. There's no good Antiquarians, which isn't great. We have won this, but at quite a cost. We do need to very quickly push and try and end some of these sieges. Inspiration, he wants to go to Persia. Oh, you know what, we've got the money, why not? Roleplay of conquest stuff in a week. I really enjoy that as well with Petrie. I think it makes sense, especially when they've been loyal to you, and I normally look for people whose traits sort of match what we're trying to do. I'm going to let them have free reign. Right, troops are being left here to do what they need to do, and then we're going to go and chase them down, hopefully. Please run away before you capture it, come on. Damn! Offer of peace. The Britons weren't under white peace. Absolutely not. Nice try though. I respect it. Court event available. 2 palfreys. We've just got a couple of well-bred palfreys. We're going to gain a war horse. I'll train the mare myself. Certainly will. Certainly well. Excellent. Could hold court, but I'm not going to. Mythology. King Arthur's horse. It has to be. In terms of the roleplay, it just aligns. I've been loyal. Where's my title? I'd give you a title, Biz. Victory. That was not a war that we actually played any part in. Right, we've restored that one. You guys are going to go down and I guess they're going to try and relieve this. Actually, shit, sorry, that's not our main army. So here, if I'm honest, we need to station troops and do this. I just want to check, who's not in all of our wars? You're in them all, right, okay. Again, I think Barcelona's going to be the final boss, so to speak. We've managed to remove a lot of them. Arrange a betrothal, we're absolutely sending that one. Yeah, buddy. The siege is coming to an end, then we're going to have to end some of the rest of them, I think. How's this situations? Warhorse. She is the mayor. Cool. Alright. Right, that siege is done, that should undo some of the war score. We're going to move there because it looks like it's been captured actually. Come on, can I lead them to this? Doesn't look like it. Let's just go here then. We'll do that. Yeah, the final boss, so to speak, is definitely going to be Barcelona. Which makes sense, they're massive. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're slowly getting iller and iller. At this point, I kind of wonder, are we just making the succession harder and harder every success we have? You guys have almost retaken that. I'd like to kill this army just to weaken them, though. Stalled right here, big battle. Huge battle there. Hey, right. Force. Thank you. Final battle, or final enemy rather, is Barcelona. So let's move down here and regather ourselves. Sure, we'll ransom you. The other thing I want to check is how much have we changed, like here. We've got 46 counties. The thing is, if we take Barcelona, we're probably... We take... Oh, Barcelona's actually been kind of severed. Interesting. Okay. We probably have a few troops we can raise here and get some slight reinforcements, so we'll do that. Actually, it's going to be a couple of hundred by the looks of it. There we go. Right, pull you lads together to here. Just need to be careful because they could quickly come and whirlwind attack us. Honestly, not that I think they're going to. Army's gathering, looking good. Cool. Your Highness, my court poet announces, wow, we've got some really good adventurers. I returned from Persia with an artifact from a journey. Inside an artifact unlike anything I've seen before. Angelica's ring. 0.5, wow. Traction, court grandeur. Wow, that's a very good ring. Let's get a bad boy straight on. Wait, is it a pedestal? No. Wait, what? Oh, we've got a legacy as well. Mate, we have so many good... oh shit, we can put it out. Nice. Wait, Charlemagne's skull was not out. What? So what's better here? It's probably this. There we go. Right. Armies together. Let's go and scalp some Barcelonians, or I don't know what you call them. I'd like to fight a large pitched battle here and try and weaken them. I don't think we're going to have to fight all their army at once, which is tremendous. They're not going to be here in time. Look at the casualties. Yes. The reinforcements are still coming in. Excellent. Excellent. Again, we have like 1,200 heavy infantry. There's not much the enemy can do against that. There's really not. Let's just flip the war score in a big way. Enemy combatants captured. We've got a new legacy. So here, what do we want? Last in line makes sense for what we've been doing. Heroes of Old also kind of makes sense. I think we might take this just because of what we're currently trying to do. And it could make a very interesting bit of roleplay if this continues being as successful as we hope it's going to be. We're going to leave some besiegers here. And then we're going to march south and start going on the offensive, I think. See if we've got any more troops here that we can sort of send to reinforce these guys. Even if it's only like 50, 100, it sort of adds up, doesn't it? There's at least one knight coming, potentially just one knight on his own. Always makes me laugh. There's the Swedes arriving with 2,000 men, sailing all the way up the river to be right next to us. War against, okay, we're only in one war now, it's our war. Sweet. Anything else going on here? Train for tournament, always. Arrgh. Talk to confidant. Let's do that and just try and keep our stress low. Otherwise, we're just trying to continue doing good things. There we go. Their war score is depleting. We have catapults here that we're going to bring across. Let's go. Our grandson's been taken prisoner, that's not good. Already been released, that is good. Right, I think here we just need to push for the capital, which is where? Oh, this is the capital. Shit, okay. Excellent news. What's our gang doing here? Kind of everything we need them to be doing. Man, I'm terrified when something happens to this character and we lose our 39 stewardship. My god. Oh no. Health's deteriorating. Let's get the speed up. Just focus on ending this. Who? A lowly sorcerer. Stealing from my court. Show mercy on one's loyalty. I'm just going to prison him and get my money back. Stewardship, popular figurehead, that should stop any popular political revolts. Start a legend. Pendragon. Mighty endeavour for Didowski. Now, if that wasn't so expensive, I would do it. But it's kind of going to be mega expensive to do. If I get the Empire title, it'll be easier to do because I'll have much more money being paid to me in tributes, etc. I'm really hoping we just end this in one siege and we capture the enemy leader. It'd be massive if we did. Oh my god. A little bit of luck. Right. Let's have a look at Brittany. Oh, it's looking good. Right. Oh my god, look at this holding. Log forts, hound pens, logging camps. I really want to keep that. And that's very good as well, isn't it? Just poitiers. Let's give this to one of our knights. Our nephew. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Rohan, let's give that to you, mate. There you go. Right. And then we have the rent account court position, so again, kind of needs to be someone we like. That likes us, sorry. Let's give it to you. You're going to like us. That should go away. Start the legends times. The whole court I'm going to do just to get it to buggery. Makes Roy on a temple holding. Wait, what? It's not yet created. What's this? People of the county of Elves and States we're devoted and faithful subjects of our land is poor and undeveloped. Under your benevolent protection, begin a new faithful vassal. I'm going to let him do that because it's giving us a free holding. It's fine with me. My vassal starts from his Catholic among the expenses. These promises of land are falsehoods. My land is the God's fake. Duke Herbert does not like us of Bourbon. Vassal and knight. Don't really care for that. Duke Afonso, King, the threat of the Holy Roman Empire. Yep, I get that. 160 gold. Yep, okay. Done. Right, fine. We don't need to resume the event. It's done. They're both away, and we have one too many still, which was Montpellier. Which is a castle holding. Oh, I don't care who gets that. Someone that's hopefully a grandson. Fine. Right. That's us now under our domain limit again. You can transfer it. Fine. What else we got going on? Declare wars, not this second. We're taking measure of what's going on. Are you our vassal? No, you're not. Can you sort the duchy? Oh, we might do that. We'll see. Demand payments. I'd rather get rid of them, so let's just do it. Man, see a good stewardship character. You literally just. Oh shit! Yeah, it is a HRE Holy War. Well noticed, General. Try and figure out what the best claim we can do is. Play this smart, probably. Then technically we could also attack them, right? So technically we could probably attack for 2 of them. Anyway, let's have a look now that we can actually get a number to what we need to do. So with 52, we're still 30 short. We're still 30 short. So Burgundy we can't I can attack again. What? I didn't get any more duchies that I need to give away there that I've not thought about, right? I mean, I've got 3 kingdom titles. That's not exactly making me very endearing, is it? It does, however. Yeah, we're not going to manage that, I don't think. There's land that's going to split away. HRE. What colour did we make Brittany then? She's a big gal, right? She's got a withering mind. She's almost as bad as us. Man, our son's 25 now. I should probably give him a bit of land, really, right? Co-monarch. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a pretty good move, actually. Maybe should have already done it, if I'm honest. Okay. Kind of want to attack England and take Cornwall from them. Like, I really do. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. My worry is I start this and then I can't afford to continue it when we inherit. That's why I'm not doing it. I wish it would stop reminding me as well, constantly. You can vassalize. Barcelona will fully come on board. Holy shit. Wow. Oh no, I know how to, I just mean what colour do you want? Where are you? Navarra, her granddaughter. Okay. Literally. They literally took up the cup chair. We can create the Kingdom of Valencia again. I don't think we really want that. We don't want to go into Spain too much just now. The other thing that happens is, see, the bigger you get in CK3, like we're on the verge of becoming an empire. You can't do as much roleplay because there's so much just management going on. Anyway, let's go scale up the English. Plot speed up till we're over there. Control county has been increased. Man, we have like no control. So it's not looking too hot on that front. Right, let's station besiegers and then go take care of this army that's sieging. Good. Should be careful they don't come this way. So let's station there and then stand somewhere in between, I guess. Can we attack them? No, we can't. Just stand in the middle then. So we'll go there now. You guys can come here and help. Prize bow has low durability. Probably should reforge it, right? It's kind of like a legendary item within the family. It's been in family hands for quite some time, right? Wish I know how to play this game. There's no such thing as too much Spain. I do like Spain. A lot of family memories there. But I mean, the last thing we need is to be involved in Spain and have more wars going on there. We just don't. Please stop. I don't want to do a legend just now. I don't want to play as Pontus. Siege here's done. We could move and siege more of England. But I think what we're going to do is consolidate and then we'll sail round. Oh shit, here's England coming. Let's consolidate our army. I don't think they have much chance against us. You know what? We need rough terrain here, don't we? Forest, 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 hills, forests. Okay, I guess we'll stay here then. Oh, this doesn't look good apparently. Guess we'll put our son in command, that's not a bad thing. Right, go away. You can end your regency. Okay. Can I offer a hostage? I don't think I will. No thank you. No thank you. Let's get rid of that because it's annoying me. Ransom, we can ransom anyone now. If we're being honest, because we just want to get rid of pop-ups. If I can play this game, anyone can. Oh sure, it's white and black. I mean, I'd be happy to... We can have that as a question at the end of the stream. What do we recolour as? This is a huge battle, by the way. Massive battle here. Again, I haven't seen anyone that can stand up to our heavy infantry. There's not been a single person in this game, a single enemy we've fought that could actually do anything. Seduce Amori, our guest. Someone's trying to seduce one of our guests, and the game wants me to care about it. To be honest with you, I would like to just sail there and save any attrition. We have the money that we can pretty much sail where we want. Actually, wait a minute. Can we change anything with the court? Just thinking we've not done that. We have an intrigue court. What? Piss off. We're getting an administrative court. We're keeping the language the same for sure. We really should up some of these, shouldn't we? We've got the money to. There we go. We can afford it. Why have I been on an intrigue court? Like, what the hell? It's absolutely almost no benefit to us. Now what is going to happen is they're going to run reform and then come back and hit England. So we're going to have to take that and then go back round. Claim on Renee's. Our Marshal and Vassal, the big gal, has got a claim on one of our holdings now. Does she think that's a good idea? Yeah, there they go, they're back as we expected. Man, I can't believe how huge we've just got. Can you imagine how messy this is actually going to be? I mean, the other thing you need to remember, right, is that we have heavy infantry and we have the retinue guards, which we could get more of. Oh no, not again. No. Come on. Princess. Oh, that's the big gal. She's in prison. Shit, she is. If we do that... Oh my god, we're actually going to... Have we just stopped that from leaving? No, but not yet, have we? Oh man. We're so close to getting the three traits. We also need to get rid of that before we die. And so who we got down here? Don't really want all of these, do your vassal, the commons, or we could create a new vassal here, which I think I might do actually. Steward, and someone with high stewardship. It's not already landed. Steward master is too valuable. Patient, arrogant, temperate. You'll do it, you're patient. There you go, my man. Congratulations. Right. I think we're okay now. We don't have a court physician. That seems absolutely insane considering what's going on. Where's the special one? Recruit for a court physician. Court physician, yes. Cool. See if we can prolong our life at all here. Okay, I don't care what you cost. We're just trying to survive long enough that we can finish our wars. Our Archbishop hates us. That's cool. Come on, we just need this to end. Trove Kamari, perfect. We're not starting the legend just now. Right, we just need this to end because we're still alive and we're not. Please just capture something so we can. Yes. Right, we've got Cornwall, another nice little bit. This is cool, man. So much has happened tonight. Wait, France. Oh my god, France is back. No fucking way. Okay, how could the fuck did we get a claim in France? We had 22 provinces. There's no way we'll do this in this lifetime. We're literally dying. There's no way, Kyle. Don't be stupid. Prisoners can be ransomed. Right, cool. I just want to get rid of pop-ups here. Cool. Artifact gained, what is it? Hide of the mighty bison of Gdansk. Cool, great. Something else apparently? Not on our pedestal item, surely not. Prize brooch. Can't destroy it. Chipping away counties. Yeah, I don't see us I don't see us sadly chipping away either. Flanders. Are they under France? Shit. Wait, they've got 11th what? What? 8,000 special soldiers. That's going to be interesting. Are we just going to throw ourselves into a war as we're about to die though? Because that's what it kind of feels like. Like it makes sense to declare that war if we're trying to, or like we could push it, but I don't think we're going to manage to push it. Do you know what I mean? I think we're just going to sink as much money into upgrades right now as we can. I really like this holding. Pay ransom. Sure. Pay ransom. Sure. Wait, that's one of our own family members. Wait, did Gwendal die? We could choose the other son. Okay, we've got a big roleplay decision to make. We have two sons. A and B. One is a far better character, and technically he will become our heir. Oh, you're right, General, that is something I could do, but I think our character is going to die. This is a huge decision. We need prestige for it. 31. Watch us get like 30 and then we die. I just want rid of these pop-ups, I hate it. Let's just slow down just now. Oh fuck, of course. Can you imagine how messy this is going to be just now when we look away from this? King Gwendal V of Brittany has found peace in Christ's embrace at 64 years of age. Known in life as the Determined, he tripped and fell to his death. A hollowed shell of his former self, he had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. King Gwendal ascends to the throne prone to rage. Gwendal's enemies and vassals alike are likely to live in fear of him. That doesn't seem terrible. He reigned for 33 years, probably the most aggressive king that we've ever had. He fought in 26 wars. King Gwendal inherits now. I'm not feeling overly confident about this. We're going to have a look at what... Oh my god, look at the fucking state of this. He's a far better character. He could gobble us if he wants. Well, we kept Cornwall, and we somehow kept that. Okay. I don't think we want to start wars with our own brother. We're going to roleplay this. We're intrigue based. We can do stuff here. What do we want? Let's go for this one. Again, I never ever play intrigue characters, so this is going to be kind of interesting, I guess. Put you in there. We need a spy master that really likes us. It's hopefully not bad at their job either. You have that and you hate us, so let's give this to our cousin. Bit of nepotism. And increase control. Jesus, this is absolutely... This is fucked. We're losing money too, which isn't good. You're in line to inherit titles. Okay, you can negotiate alliances. Anyone we really want to. Our brother. I'm going to commit to this. And yeah, it would have made sense, but here we are. Here we are. We got most of the items we wanted. We're going to destroy that because it's just in the way and we're going to need money. And we're looking pretty sweet here, actually. We're not going to point anyone there. Okay. So children-wise, my friend. What the hell's this crap? Gwendal. There we go. And then educate the child. Honestly, let's try and get a... I've got a good shooter there, so... Educate child, and we're looking for our priest if he pops up, which he's not. Guess our mother could do it. It's not a bad thing, right? Right. Don't really want to assign too many more jobs just now. I want to kind of try and bank money a bit. Right, negotiate alliances. We've done most of the major players. Definitely want Cornwall to like us. Disable building and like, really? Must have just been the inheritance, I guess. We need you to like us. Schemes shouldn't take long, at least, I guess. Right. Here we go. Your brother. In-law. I don't really care for that anymore. We can unpin you. Edgy, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Right, let's let a bit of time pass. Here, I guess we need to put some artifacts out, do we? God, so many items here. We could destroy this. Or we can forge or repair it, sorry. I'm pretty well, man. We're just we're getting on with what we can. No longer promote culture. A whole court, which I don't really want to do just now. Oh, factions targeting you. That's pretty cool, right? Ah, fuck. Liberty faction. Ah, here we go. Powerful vassal expects a council position 1,000 men. We'll see. Active election. Ah, well, still, let's keep voting for ourselves. Why not? Or we vote for the current emperor. We were on the verge of creating the Empire of France, and then we died just as we were trying to gain like 40 or 50 prestige, edgy, to change our heir, who would have been this guy, who I'm sure you'd agree is. He seems like he's quite apt. I guess previously when we were angry, we attacked France. Could continue that. Are they at war? Pie base. Now what is this? A massive pie in the middle of my throne room? Came from my pie, my liege. Ha! Now this is entertainment. Sure, let's try and like him then. We are breaking even just now, so that's good. There's a grand wedding. I guess we'll go. Whatever. Hopefully we don't get killed by a boar again. 6 titles we're gonna... We're second in line for the HRE. Holy shit. Look at that just now. And our air's not fantastic to say the least. We're greedy. Yeah, we're on the verge, so Aquitaine split off from us, and honestly that's it, which I feel honestly kind of lucky about. There's the things that we constructed in our province coming to fruition, which is good, I suppose. The caravan master can handle a bit of mud. I believe it. And we're at the grand wedding that we're going to recreation. Mischief. Oh, fine. Stuck with that. The House Alpin is still going. That's kind of cool. 11 members, 32. I wonder how many members we've got living. 50 11 members. We've got 100 house unity. Cool, I've never seen this. Passive. Friendly. Harmonious. Cool. Congratulations. This is cool. Okay, well we're at the wedding. Play some E5 again on Wednesday. Oh, little man's awake, be right back. Sorry guys, wee mum's having a bad dream and I think it's woke him up. It's kind of hard because he doesn't really understand it because he's only like 2 and a bit. Hey Vin, take it easy mate. Okay. What's going on here? I think us making friends is probably a good thing when we're at this wedding. So I think we'll try and make as many friends as we can. Schmarmer. Durham. Breton. He's an arrow. He's just a master of the hunt, so it's probably the arrow we want. Yeah, the arrow. So the Duchess. We have a prince. A prince has to be who you choose there. Increasing the standings. Oh, we've got a new perk. A martial perk. Oh, we're a tree. Oh god, they're both tempting. Again, the control growth is good. I think we'll go for that. Our wife's pregnant, that's good. Gently exit the conversation. Okay, we'll go for that. Praise the party. Let's praise the party. Bit of a prestige earner here. Yes, Scotland. Scotland is looking big. It's time for the wedding finally, I guess. No better time to ref. Presence here today must not be overshadowed. Yeah, let's do that. We're quite well known and well thought of. Anyway guys, the wee man is clearly upset. I'm going to finish up there. Bit of a bittersweet ending to what was a very accomplished stream this evening. We're trying to continue the roleplay of sort of cozying up to our brother, not hating each other. We both obviously have claims on one another, but we have a good relationship. We like each other. I think we might try and see what we can do there. He's obviously he's got a son that's of a different house. Don't like that. If this other guy inherits, we're absolutely going to go to war for it. This is our brother that we do love. Yeah, and our brother definitely got the better end of the stick, to say the least. He's got a lot less men than us. I guess we've got a very established couple of retinues. But yeah, we're going to finish up there. So we've had a couple of questions thrown in, and that is one of the ones I've came up with, and I want to ask you guys is, what is our end game here? What do we want to do? What is our... Oh, well, that's us finish this playthrough. So that's what I'm putting to you guys. The second one is one of the suggestions we've had is that we actually change the colour of Brittany. We're obviously a sort of grey-white, and the HRE is more like a whitey grey. And it is very similar, a quick reference, so I understand why we should change it. So I guess the question I put to you guys is, what do we change it to? What do we like? So answer that. And I guess, I guess the last question that I put to you guys, so what's our short-term aims at the resumption next time? Like, I'd really like to get that back. But we obviously can't declare war because we're allied. But I really would like to get that back. It's incredibly annoying that it's dissected us. Burgundy and whatnot could make an interesting sort of approach, and if we look at our... we've got no wars we can declare just now. Didn't expect that. So we might need to work on that. Do we have no claims? Claims Aquitaine, Thouars. I don't really want to attack our brother. I really want to try and keep the... I really want to try and keep the roleplay of our brother and liking each other. Anyway. I forgot to figure out. Can we change their colour? Where are we? I'm not entirely sure we can unless we hold it. Whereas with us... It's a right click to do it. I know we can change the colour, but we'll work on it between this and next stream, right? Anyway guys, going to finish up there. Mixed bag tonight. Still feel pretty positive. Cool things have happened. We massively expanded. France is almost gone. And two folks of our dynasty now hold... what am I looking for? Houses. So the Dodolskis are big and thick, and we actually still hold land in Spain, which is cool. Can't see anywhere else. But you never know. You never know. I'm going to have to actually quickly check this out. It's still her. She had a daughter of her dynasty. Let's just secure that. Cool. It's Dedovsky, Edgy. Come on, put some respect in the name. But you'll probably find that most of the kingdoms around us, there's like a little bit of a presence. Anyway guys, going to finish there before I slaver any more nonsense. If anyone has been watching on the Twitch side and has really enjoyed themselves, there is a link to our YouTube channel. And if you want to support the channel in any way, there is a link to our loaded. No, they're not. But I really appreciate you guys all tuning in and watching us have guts, glory, and also heartbreak tonight. Appreciate that immensely. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.